Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your continued support. We finally hit 100 subscribers over here. I think right now while I'm filming this we're at 115 subscribers. You guys, that's crazy and I can't thank you enough. If you're new here or you're not yet subscribed, make sure to click that button down below so you can keep up with our budgeting journey over here. Before I start, I wanted to quickly re-congratulate our first giveaway winners. Budget with Liddy and Brianna Life of Budgets were drawn in my last video for my 100 subscriber giveaway, and they were both so sweet, and they both have awesome channels here on YouTube, so I'll make sure to link their channels down below. So don't forget to show them some support and some love over there as well. I cannot stress enough how supportive this community is. You guys are seriously awesome. So with that being said, today we are so beyond lucky and we have an extra cash stuffing video. So I am beyond lucky to have some incredibly loving and generous people in my life close to me, and today we are so fortunate to be able to have another extra cash stuffing this month. What a great way to end May, right? Like, who doesn't love cash stuffing videos? And I know this video will probably be long, so I just want to say a quick thank you. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I could not be more grateful for you. And with that, today we have an extra cash stuffing video. I want to do things a little bit differently. First, I do want to write out what I'm going to be budgeting, because the last time I did my bonus cash stuffing, I didn't give you guys a reference, so I do want to do that. And secondly, the elephant in the room, the makeshift cash tray that I have up here. So if you missed a couple of videos ago, I mentioned that I got an email from the Amazon provider that I had purchased my cash tray from, and they said basically at that point if I had not received it then it would have been lost in the mail, so they issued me a refund. And I actually found, so this is not a cash tray, these are actually individual little bamboo what's it called, business card holders. So that's what these are, and they came in packs of 2, and I just bought 3 of them. So we won't need all of them today, obviously, but I kind of like the idea of just keeping them up, so I'm used to. Actually, we will need all of them today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so most days we won't need all of them, but today we will. That's great. So I kind of just put them together and made a little cash tray, and I'll probably play around with where it is, but anyway, so without further ado, today we are going to be working with $2,000. Ugh, I cannot say enough how grateful I am. You'll probably hear that way too many times. Also, I did want to quickly mention, I do have my puppy Franklin here, and he is currently on my bed chewing some toys. You'll probably hear him, but just a fair warning, he does bark sometimes. I do try to edit the volume a little bit when he does, if I can't edit it out, or if it stays in the video. But if you are wearing headphones, just a fair warning, you might want to turn the volume down just a tad, because who knows, there will probably be a bark somewhere in the background. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, we are going to be working with $2,000 here, and I'm going to show you how I am going to budget that. So I made the executive decision to pretty much go against everything I've been saying in the last few videos when it comes to my bills, and I'm going to use this opportunity to get a full month ahead in all of my bills, so that next month I can put some money here and there in there if I want to, or if I'm able to, but I don't need to, and I can really focus on beefing up some of my other sinking funds. So my car, my insurance, those are the only ones that are going to get a full month's payment, because my phone is already a full month ahead. So car is going to be getting $140. Insurance is going to get $143. Mortgage is going to get $30. Phone is not going to get anything because I'm already, I have May and June's payments already in there, and it's only $50 a month, so I'm not super worried about having to throw in an extra $13 a week in my budget. Best Buy, to pay off my computer, that is going to get $50. And then I decided not to stuff taxes this week because I have almost $300 in there right now, and $300 and $400, somewhere between there, is my goal. And that's not, and I'm not going to need that until the end of, like until tax season next year, like however that works. So I'm going to take a break from stuffing that for a while. All right, so moving down to our cash envelopes. I'm only going to be stuffing, I believe, medicine out of our cash envelopes. So gas and food and beauty and giving are not going to get anything from this extra stuffing. Oh, there's Franklin. But I am going to put $30 into medicine. And then we are going to be making some extra debt payments from this. I am so excited to see some of these numbers start to drop. So my university credit card is my highest credit card bill. Currently it has the highest maximum, so it has the highest balance. And we are going to be putting $300 towards that. And I am so excited to not have to stress about any of that. So my other one is going to get, I have another credit card connected to a separate bank account that has a much smaller limit to it. And it doesn't have that much to pay off, but I'm going to put $100 towards that from this bonus. All right, moving up to our sinking funds. These will be like our low priority. All right, so Franklin is not going to get anything, but because A has such a small balance, I'm going to throw in $15. I do have some ideas of what to do with this money, but I'll need quite a bit more, so we'll see where we get there. Home is going to get $35. Car maintenance is going to get $30. And I love doing these because if you watch my budget with me, I split them into two parts because I show you how each week I reevaluate my budget and what I'm going to need, and that's how I find my numbers that I then plug into this workbook here. But I love doing these extra ones because it really throws things up and it helps my weekly minimums go down, and it's such a relief. So business is going to get $30 as well. I don't entirely know how much the microphone's going to be, but I'm just going to stuff until I'm able to get to Best Buy to ask them. Pamper's not going to get anything because not really a priority at the moment. Jim's going to get $20 because I realized my supplements, I pretty much have to replenish them each month, and they're quite a bit more than I had been originally budgeting, so I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on that one. Christmas is going to get $25. I said in my last cash stuffing that I have been neglecting this envelope, and I'm going to try not to. And I also said that I had been neglecting birthdays, and I'm going to keep neglecting it because it is what it is. So travel, this is the exciting part. So for my trip to Colorado in July, I am going to stuff $420 into this envelope. I am going to try to fully fund this by the end of next month, and I'm just so excited to be able to do these big stuffs. It's just so much fun. So moving on to the extra debt, other than I put my UCU and my other credit card down in my envelopes because that's where I keep the envelopes. I keep them with me because I'm just going to end up going to the bank in the morning anyway, so it's easier for me to do it that way. But my student loan payments do stay in my safe. So student loans is going to be getting $40 today. And then retirement is going to get $10. Actually, Franklin, I think that they're doing some construction or something outside, and it's so hot here that I have my windows open, and I know you can hear some stuff going around, so sorry about that. So, emergency is going to get $60. And then I'm actually, okay, so when it comes to my club savings, I don't pull this out in cash. So when I went to the bank, I left $500 in my bank account. So we will be cash stuffing $1,500. But I did want to let you guys know, like, where some of that money is going. And then I also, I guess this isn't savings, but we're going to do it anyway. I'll put it up here. So I ended up having 2 $1 bills left over. So I've just decided to throw those into my $1 savings because a week or 2 weeks ago, the week before last, I didn't have any ones to put in there, so I figured might as well pretend that that is this week. And with that, I'm not going to count it because I think, or add it all up because I know this is going to be forever and I don't want the video to be super long. So, without further ado, let's pull out the money. I love when I pull out over 1,000 and they give me they wrap it up in the slip. All right, so let's count this. There should be a total of $1,500. So let's see where we're at. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500, $1,500. I'm so excited to stuff these in the envelopes. You guys have no idea. So, which order should I put them? Should I go ones or ones? I've been putting my ones down here, so I think I'm going to do it like that. My only thought is that you probably won't be able to see the ones because of the way that the camera is kind of like directly down on it. It's kind of skewing the angle a little bit, but all right, we should have 11 ones, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna put the ugly one second because I know that means that it will end up going back to the bank in our UCU or other envelope. All right, we have 2 50s. Do you like this? Do you not like this? Please, please, please let me know. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 20s. Whoa. All right, this distracted me and then I started counting funky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s. All right. 1, 2, 3 5s. All right. You guys are okay if you can't see just a couple of them, right? All right, I hope that that looks okay and that that's working for you guys. I think it's going to be okay for now. I know it's a little weird because it almost looks like the bills are getting bigger, but maybe I'll put them on the side next time, but a little late for that. All right, so we're going to start with my wallet. And I decided to just rearrange my cards in here so that nothing important was being shown and I didn't have to worry about taking them out. The only one, oh, I'm sorry, forget I said that. So, gas is not getting stuffed, food's not getting stuffed, medicine is going to get $30. And I'm pretty sure that I just did regular denominations for all of these. I feel like I would have noted it if I didn't. So, 20 and 30, okay. Already I can tell it's so much easier to pull the bills out, so I definitely recommend at least a tray of some sort. 20, 30. All right, beauty is not getting stuffed. Giving UCU, I have a little bit of money that I need to deposit back in here from some charges, but UCU is going to get $300. 1, 2, 3. All right, and that, along with everything else that I need to deposit tomorrow, is 100, 200, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $314 going toward my university credit card. Yay! All right, and then this one is going to get... All right, if you missed my last video, I explained that this money is folded up here, is going to be deposited back into my club savings account, which is also connected to this bank account, but this money is going toward my credit card, so that's just why that's still in there. But going toward my credit card is now 100, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. $133. All right. And I will make sure to bring that back to the bank tomorrow. Awesome. All right, and per usual, we are going to hop right into our high priority binder. All right, so I haven't taken my monthly payments out yet. It's not quite the end of the month, but those, so there's already at least 1 month's payment. Some of them have 2 months payment or more in here, but I decided that I did want to put at least 1 month's payment in each of these. I wanted to make sure that I had next month's payment covered from this. So I'm going to update the trackers after because it seems kind of silly to do that when I'm just going to be taking out the money before I see you guys next. So, car is going to get 140, so that's 100, 20, 40. And now, car has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60. $360 in car. That's awesome. I'm going to, now that I think about it, did I say 360? I'm going to put the amount right next to it just so that when I go back and update, it'll be a little bit easier. All right, insurance is going to get its full monthly payment of $143. 100, 20, 40, 3. All right. All right, and now car insurance has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $450 in car insurance, and my monthly payment is $143, so I am quite a bit ahead. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 5, $450. See, I said this in the last video. I get to talking, or really just don't even need to talk to distract myself, and as soon as I say how much I have, I completely forget. Like moments after. So you can see these differences are great. I mean, I do have to take out 1 month's payment in a few days. So, all right. Mortgage is going to get $30. This is really just to put away so that I can get used to putting money away for mortgage or rent. I know this clearly is not enough for a normal mortgage payment, but I'm trying to slowly build this up so that I can hopefully help towards a down payment on a house eventually, because I'm really not looking to rent. So yeah, so now mortgage has 100, 200, 300, 20, you know what? I'll just do it that way. 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 444. Had to make sure that looks right. So 444 in mortgage. It looks like we're probably going to have to do a bill exchange again soon when this hits 500. The phone's not going to get stuff because I already have June fully funded in there. Best Buy, the normal weekly payment is $33 for how it worked out, but I'm going to stuff $50 today to try to get ahead. I will be making a payment once again by the end of the month or June 1st. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82. 182, right? Oh my goodness, I forget right away. 182. 182. All right. I'm only going to update the ones that I'm changing so that I don't have to worry about any of that. So now moving on to our low priority binder. So Franklin's not going to get stuffed. He's sitting pretty at $30, and that should be enough for, I was saying food, but I think I should, I don't know if I should use this envelope for food, or if I should get his food, just combine that in with groceries and use this money for like Frontline or, you know, flea and tick, heartworm, stuff like that. Anyway, thinking out loud once again. A is going to get 15 today. 10 and a 5. All right, so now A has 10, 15, 20, 21. Home is going to get 35. Ugh, I just had a little, whatever you want to call it, worry that the numbers weren't going to add up for just a second. Let's hope they do. So 20, 35. Searching for. All right. So now home has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 249. You know, it's really the hundreds that get me. I can remember the last couple numbers, but I don't remember how many hundreds. So 400. Oh my goodness, don't do this to me. $249. That is what we should have in here, and I'm going to write that down. All right. Car maintenance is going to get $30 today. Slowly but surely saving for that new bumper. All right, now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, $130. Car maintenance. All right, business is going to get $30. Guys, and this just, now that I'm just thinking about it, it's really nice just to be able to slowly save. And then when it comes time to actually purchase something, or when you're ready to finally purchase it, you have the money right there ready for you. And it's just, it just seems so smart. I also just realized that I just used my last 10 and I shouldn't have. So I'm a little confused, but we'll figure it out. All right, now business has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70 in business. Awesome. Pamper is not going to get stuffed. Jim is going to get a $20 bill. All right. And that has 20, 30. All right. Christmas is going to get 25 whole dollars. You're welcome. I know you needed it. I know you were craving it. Here we go. All right. So now Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, $80 right in Christmas. All right, you guys, you are not going to believe it. So, or maybe you will, because it happens pretty often. My camera's message this time was that I had reached the maximum recording length for a video. And so when I hit OK, and then I hit record, it let me keep going. So, of course, I didn't think anything of it, and I just kept filming. And then I realized, one, my incense hadn't been burning this whole time, so I lit that. And two, I realized that I had done some changes to my envelopes after I had already taken the money out of the bank. So I was short 2 20s and a 10 and a 50. So I reached into my savings envelope and swapped those out for one of these hundreds. And then I looked up and it said that my memory card was full. So I downloaded some videos, I took a shower, I relaxed, and now we are back and we're ready to finish this process. So for you guys, it has been a second, but for me, I'm ready to go. All right. So Christmas should be done. Birthdays is not getting stuffed, and travel is getting a whopping $420. 1, 2, 3, 4, the last 4 100s, and $20. You guys, I don't exactly know what I'm gonna need when I'm there for a week, but I've never gone anywhere out of state by myself before where food wasn't fully funded. Like, I went to an out-of-state camp at one point over the summer for a week, but you know, obviously food was provided. I don't know what I'm gonna need when I'm just completely on my own for a week. So now travel should have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, whoop, these crisp bills, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. $584 in travel. I forgot to, where's my pen? Goodness gracious, we are all over the place today. So birthdays should have, Christmas should have $80. All right. Birthdays, oh shoot. You know what? It's gonna bug me if I don't. Try to get rid of that there. All right. And travel, I apologize. You know what? It's a struggle day, clearly. Travel should have $584. I don't know how much I am gonna need. I don't know. We're just gonna keep stuffing as much as we can each week. I think I have like 5, potentially 6 pay periods left before, so should be good to go. All right, and we're gonna pull this bad boy back out. Before I start, I'm gonna take the 2 ones that I have, and I'm just gonna pop those right into our $1 savings box. This thing is stuffed, but somehow we are finding space. So I can't wait to count that at the end of the year because I have no idea. All right. So student loans is going to get $40. So I had forgotten to factor this in when I budgeted originally. So originally, emergency was going to get $100, but I didn't factor in student loan, so I just split this up. So, see, what the heck, you guys? I should have 2 20s. Okay, so real raw struggle bus here. So when I guess off camera, I must have done something wrong. And so what we have here is 2 50s, a 20, and a 10. I need 2 20s, a 10, 2 20s, 2 10s, and a 50. 20. So that means I need 1 more 20, 1 more 10, but I don't need a 50. So I'm now realizing that I have more money here, because here I need 110. I have 110 and then an extra 20, but I need 2 20s and 2 10s. So I don't know exactly. So right now I have 130 here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to figure out somehow how to get the correct denominations here while having extras. I might just split up a 50 into a bunch of smaller denominations and figure it out. Let's see what we can do. Wow, that was a stressful and confusing struggle for sure. But we should be good now. How many times can we pull into a different envelope to have to make change in one video? Well, you know, this is real. It happens. All right. So we are now to student loans. All right. Student loans this week is getting 40. So we have 2 20s to put in there. So we're going to do, so we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240. Awesome blossom. That is $240 in student loans. Retirement is going, that's challenges. Retirement is going to be getting 10. So we're going to put a 10 here. All right. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, $66 in retirement. Guys, I have no idea where that extra $20 goes. which means I'll probably have to go back and look, but I really think, I mean, everything has what it should, so I don't know. All right, lastly, Emergency is supposed to be getting $60. So I think I'm going to just put $60 in there, and maybe we'll put the 2 10s in something that wasn't stuffed, and we'll just show it some love. We'll see. Emergency now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. $783. We are so close to 1,000. We are going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Okay. All right, you guys. What do I want to do with these extra 2 10s? You know, something is telling me that I should just stuff it into my $1 envelope. Something's telling me to throw it into my wallet. I don't know where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to do a quick check just to make sure that my envelopes have what they're supposed to have. And I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm telling you, I went through all of my envelopes. Everything is where it should be. And we still have 2 extra 10s. So where should we throw these? I think I didn't stuff Franklin, so I feel like he needs a little something, you know? So we're going to give him 10. He's been such a good boy during this recording. So now Franklin has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. 40 in Mr. Franklin's envelope. And then I think I'm going to throw the extra 10. You know what? I'm going to be nice to myself, and I am going to throw the extra 10 into beauty. Medicine. I apologize. Into medicine. So 20, 30, 40. Not that it matters, but that's what I had in there. All right. And that, my lovely friends, is everything for this extra cash stuffing video. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking around until the end. And please, please, please let me know. So does this kind of throw you off? Do you like it? I'm gonna try next time. I think somehow I'm gonna try to put it on the side over here probably, and then I'll just stop using this potentially. We'll see. But please let me know what you guys think and how you guys prefer it, because I'd love to have your feedback. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the beautiful ladies in the description box who won my giveaway last video, and have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.